Alright guys, Utopia deck profile. It's OTK variant. So we are running 3 Solar Windjammers. You know, obviously special summon, gets you the rank 5, so it gets you the ZW weapons. So that works well. We got 3 Photon Slasher. So you special summon him after you get Utopia out. Again, you can go into your rank 5, so you can special summon him, get your Utopia out, and then special summon him afterwards. So it works well. These are your pseudo rank 5s. So you've got 2 star drawing, 2 Gaga. I would play more star drawings, but I only can find 2 of them right now, so the Gaga's in there just because. You can actually cut this down to none, because you should play 3 star drawing and 1 Gaga, but it's up to you. Got 3 Shadow Lizard. Works well because he's able to special summon, so the faster you can make that Utopia, the better. 3 Goblinberg, because again you can special summon all these rank 4s, either make Utopia or make the ZW weapon Leo Arms. So 2 Summoner Monk, works well, lots of targets for it, and again you're just getting your Utopia out as fast as you can. I mean, you can Summoner Monk into Summoner Monk to grab Star Drawing, special Utopia, and then special summon Photon Slasher to get everything you need out basically first turn, or 1 turn. I'm playing 2 the Lightning Blade. Don't play 3, just gets cloggy. And playing 1, if this gets destroyed, you can't create your lock anymore. So I just play 2 of them. Works well, keeps your guy from getting destroyed. Keeps ZW weapons alive. So got 2 Tornado Bringer. He keeps him from getting targeted and then destroyed by battle. I mean, your Utopia should be able to prevent itself from being destroyed by battle, but works well. I mean, you get this and this out together, and these can't be destroyed then, and your Utopia can't be targeted, and he can't be destroyed by card effects. You just ditch him. So, and then 2 of these, just because if you're playing a spammy deck, it works well because you can attack all their monsters. You gain 1,000. Again, it's a level 4, so you can get him out. You know, you can normal Goblinberg to special summon him, or normal summon him to grab Shadow Lizard. So it works well. And then if you get all 3 of these out at one time, again, it's just works so fantastic. Alright, so that is the monster count. Monster count's quite high. Onto the spells. We've got our 2 MSTs. You can bump that up if you want, but I'm just playing 2 for now. As you'll see later, there's a reason I'm not playing 3. We got 2 rank ups here. I got more of these, but I just decided to play one of these. You know, it's just rank up. I don't hardly ever use it, but it's in there just because it could be fun. It's supposed to be a fun deck. It's not a meta deck, so. Playing 2 Soul Charge, just because if you do go off and you get torrential, you've got no play next turn. This can save you. So I'm playing 2. I mean, it's not that expensive of a card, and I'm just play testing it. So. Got 3 Instant Fusion. The reason I run 3 is because you do run level 4s and 5s in your extra deck, the Fusion card, so that way you can make Leo Arms or Utopia, whichever one you really need. So I run 3. I mean, it's great. You lose 1,000 life points, but if you can make your lock, it's fantastic. And then this card came out in Dragons of Legend, and it's fucking amazing. Your guy can't be destroyed by battle or by card effects, so he becomes basically invincible. If you have this and this and this out all in the same turn, your guy is basically invincible. I mean, they would have to MST this, find a way to destroy your guy, and then he still can not target him, then destroy him. So it's fantastic. Alright, on to the traps. The reason I'm not running 3 MST is because I run 2 trap stun. Works well. You don't run too many traps just because you want to leave the Summoner Monk alive, so you only run 2 traps. Trap stun works well. I've got a 3rd one. I mean, it's kind of up to you, but I do not run many traps. And then, like I said, the other ones I run 3 Reckless. I don't run Upstart. You can if you want, but I'm testing the Reckless, and it works well. It doesn't really clog, obviously, but as soon as you can get to your stuff, the better, and sometimes you just don't open with good hands. So if you're able to set a Reckless, pass it and then draw 2, you can get to your combo. If you can get to your combo and get to your lock, it's pretty hard to come back from that. Alright, so that is the main deck. On to the extra deck. Running Musician King and Cybersaurus. This doesn't really matter. These are just in here for your instant fusions. And then we're going to be running one of him and one of him. I don't even remember what they're called. Darkfire Dragon and Carbonala Warrior. So again, just for your 4s, I wouldn't run. I run 2 just because sometimes they get, you get torrential, you get bottomless, you get, what have you, you bottomless one of these. But if that happens and you get instant fusion, sometimes it's dead. So we've got, these are new in here actually. Requiem in Berserk and Requiem, RC Requiem in Berserk and Rhapsody in Berserk. These I'm just testing in here. It's a fun deck, so I haven't played much with them, but they just came out in Primal Origins, so you can read their effects. It basically gains. They're actually pretty fun cards, but they're kind of trolly. But you can attach it to Utopia, and he gains attack power, and then twice per turn. And then it does work well, like against bujins, because you can banish 2 cards in the graveyard once you get him out. So if you've got a hand where you've already got Utopia lock, you can get him out, banish 2 of your opponent's graveyard cards in the graveyard, and then attach, and he gets 1,200. Or you can use this effect, rank up, get into him, banish someone on the field, and then attach to Utopia, he gains another 2,000. So it's fun card. Staples, we got Gagaga, Maystroke, and that is actually about it. And then Volcasaurus, because Volcasaurus is fun. It's great. Works good. And then for our Utopia weapons, our Utopia cards, we got 3 Utopias. I should be running another Ultra, but I've got it in other decks. So 3 Utopia. I ran 2, but you know what? Sometimes you go through 2, and you can still make plays, so run 3 as a Utopia deck. 1 of the Utopia Ray V. I pretty much never go into it, but it happens that sometimes you might want it. So, and then 2 Leo Arms. Again, play 2. 1 is not enough because it can get bottomless and get torrential, Mirror Force, what have you, and you want to be able to get to your. You want to search out your ZW weapons. So, all right, guys, that's the deck. Feel free to comment